He is the object of desires and dreams of millions of viewers. There are dozens of affairs and fleeting intrigues on his account, but few people really manage to win the heart of the famous heartthrob. Even fewer women manage to celebrate the 25th birthday, remaining a part of his life at the same time. Today on Biographer Express, we will talk about Leonardo DiCaprio and his relationships. What is the secret of the actor's preferences? Why does Gisele Bundchen blame Leonardo for her depression? Which of the ex-lovers had the longest relationship with DiCaprio, and who almost managed to marry him? Get comfortable, and we're getting started. Leonardo DiCaprio got the status of an inveterate bachelor and womanizer many years ago. He was noticed more than once on vacation in the company of models, or even more than one. At the same time, he rarely appears officially in the company of one of them. So, he usually appears alone or with his mother on the red carpet. Leo prefers mostly blonde supermodels with blue eyes. There are suggestions on the web that Leonardo DiCaprio's girls resemble Mother Ermelin, whom the actor idolizes, but there were exceptions. So, let's look at everything in order. Before Leo became one of the most eligible bachelors of Hollywood, he, like any young man who tasted the first fame and money and was carried away by the night city lights, gathered a company of friends. The media named that company They. The main list of the group included not only Leo, but also Tobey Maguire, Lucas Haas, Harmony Korine, Jay Ferguson, Josh Miller, and others, even before they grew a beard and wallets. They are the fun-loving guys you always see Leo around with. Even before there was Leo Mania, Leo always traveled with his pack of devotees, known in Hollywood circles as the posse. What were the young guys looking for? They all want to see girls, recalled a New York Magazine photographer who once had to help get Leo and his boys, then uninvited, to a Victoria's Secret event. It was likely from such an experience that the preferences of the future star increased. The posse didn't get its name for nothing. DiCaprio shared in the monograph by Rob Bryan J., the Leonardo DiCaprio album. When you're my age, your hormones are just kicking in, and there's not much besides sex on your mind. And therefore, it is not surprising that the biography of a celebrity is replete with many names of long-legged beauties. At the same time, some affairs have not been proven so far. Their presence is either press guesses based on random phrases in meetings, or even a fantasy. Among these beauties are Alicia Silverstone, Juliette Lewis, Kate Moss, and Kate Winslet. Maybe you can add some names by yourself. But today, we will talk about those girls whose presence in the life of DiCaprio has become an indisputable fact in a good or not-so-good way. His relationship with Bridget Hall began when the first fame fell on Leonardo in 1994. Bridget is considered the first love of a 20-year-old young man. The girl was 16 when he first appeared on the red carpet with her. Was it serious? Hardly. Although the tabloid wrote about the rapid development of the affair, they equated it with the scale of the catastrophe in a girl's life. Leo, in the early 90s, confirmed the transience of feelings. We've only been dating for a couple of weeks, but the tabloids inflated that story incomprehensibly and made it look like I left the poor girl almost at the altar. This is ridiculous. The tabloids wrote that the breakup was due to an unsuccessful intimacy between the couple, so the Globe edition allegedly quoted Bridget's words. He was lousy in bed, the sex was bad, and dumped him after finding the encounter disappointing. But Bridget later denied the rumors, saying that the couple never got the sex, but there were no explanations for the separation from the couple. Leonardo DiCaprio's next girlfriend was actress Claire Danes, and it was a relationship on a different level. The couple met on the set of Romeo plus Juliet, and at first they did not like each other. But over time, a passion broke out between them. They were constantly seen together. Leo looked like he was in love.
Claire Danes is the most fantastic young actress I've ever come across.
But The Chosen was not pleased. She was often unhappy with the behavior of the young actor and believed that he was behaving frivolously and arrogantly. They also say that the girl was expecting an engagement ring, but the young DiCaprio was unprepared for such a turn. Therefore, their relationship did not last long. Resentment settled in Claire's soul, so when she was offered the lead role in Titanic, she turned down the opportunity. She was ready to do anything to avoid an ex-lover. A year after his relationship with Bridget, the actor became interested in British supermodel Naomi Campbell. The affair was short and quickly fizzled out, but the young people remained friends and continued to communicate. The model regularly attends his charity events. They spend time together at parties and go on exotic vacations. In February 2022, according to the Daily Mail, Naomi received a scarlet rose as a courtesy from Leo at Edward Niffel's wedding celebration. In May, the news broke that the actor was relaxing at a party hosted by Naomi. Some tabloids are still looking for something to catch the connection between the actor and the model, but they do not give reasons for talking. One of the remarkable relationships of his young period was with the American model and actress Kristen Zang. Their affair lasted more than a year, from 1996 to 1997. The lovers officially declared their feelings, appearing together at the premiere of the film Romeo plus Juliet. According to the New York Daily News, the actor spoke of Kristen as the love of his life, saying he was happy. In 1997, Leo and Kristen began to live together, but the feelings did not stand the test of fame. After the release of Titanic, the world was covered with Leo mania, and Leo was covered with success.
He's very, very stable. He told me, I've been doing this since I was 2 years old, and I'm kind of used to it by now.
The rise of the career ladder and an army of fans led to the couple breaking up. Kristen could not stand the competition. She was annoyed by her boyfriend's popularity, so she decided to leave. Later, in an interview, she admitted, "Leo is quite a boy, immature and promiscuous. I knew this even before the Titanic's fame fell on him, which only exacerbated the matter." According to insiders, DiCaprio took that breakup hard. He allegedly even proposed to the girl, but it did not save their relationship. Years later, in an interview with Rolling Stone, the actor admits that he considers the period before the release of Titanic to be the best period in trying to build a relationship. "I had better success meeting girls before Titanic. My interactions with them didn't have all the stigma behind it. Not to mention there wasn't a perception of her talking to me for only one reason." Do you agree with Leo? Are celebrities doomed to a relationship of convenience? Write your opinion in the comments. Model Gisele Bundchen is one of the record holders for the longest relationship with DiCaprio. They began a relationship in 2000. At that time, the actor was 26 years old and the girl was 20. It is said that the actor saw Bundchen for the first time in 1999. She was walking down the catwalk and then he found her. They were considered the most famous couple in Hollywood at that time. In 2005, Leo attended the Oscar ceremony with Gisele for her role in the movie The Aviator, where the lovers looked happy. By the way, Gisele is the only actress who was honored to appear with him on the Oscars red carpet. But neither common interests nor a good relationship with Leo's mother brought the couple to the altar. Perhaps, as with Kristen, the relationship was influenced by the growing actor's career. The relationship began to experience a crisis. The model dreamed of a family, while Leo was passionate about his work and entertainment. The girl's career affected her emotional health. She worked hard and healed stress and depression with alcohol. DiCaprio, according to Gisele, did not at all try to support or help her. Was I alone in wanting to do some serious soul-searching, while he stayed the same? In the end, unfortunately, the answer was yes. The model wrote in her memoirs. For the first time, the couple temporarily broke up in 2002, since Gisele was a little bored to her chosen one. Soon, they got back together, but in 2003, the model began to suffer from panic attacks and suicidal thoughts. "I had been smoking cigarettes, drinking a bottle of wine and 3 mocha frappuccinos every day, and I gave up everything in one day," the model told People. "I thought, and this stuff is in any way the cause of this pain in my life. It's gotta go." Did she mean Leo? Then she added, speaking clearly about the ex, "Everyone who crosses our path is a teacher. They come into our lives to show us something about ourselves, and I think that's what he was. What is good versus bad? I honor him for what he was." Despite that, even in an interview earlier, the model called Leo a really wonderful person and explained that she respected him in his environmental work. "We know what we had. We were very young and we grew together in a lot of ways. We were just not meant to be boyfriend and girlfriend. But I respect him enormously and I wish him nothing but the best," she said. In 2005, the couple broke up. There is an assumption that the final point in the relationship was Leonardo's criticism of Gisele's work in the film Taxi. It is also rumored that the actor tormented the chosen one with jealousy. Interestingly, the model was 25 years old. In fact, In one of the interviews, the girl shared that it was she who initiated the breakup. Gisele was essentially the last woman who was the right age for the actor. After her, all the actor's partners were much younger than him, often barely coming of age. Leo did not grieve for Gisele for a long time, and already in 2006, he began a relationship with Refaeli, who was 20 years old. The stars met at a U2 concert from which their love story began. Later, they were caught on vacation in Paris. Young people held hands, walked along the Champs-Élysées, and dined in a Lebanese restaurant. The affair with the Israeli model lasted 6 years, but with interruptions. At that time, everything developed according to the standard scheme. Secret dates grew into an open relationship, although they were hiding from the paparazzi. The media assumed that everything was serious. The model was even approved by the actor's mother. Refaeli reportedly told Israel's Laisha magazine of DiCaprio, "I am there for him and I am at all the events. I just don't walk in hand with him. I don't see any reason. I don't need to strike poses with him in front of the cameras. Amen. No one needs to know how we kiss." Tempers flared between them. The couple quarreled all the time and then reunited, then broke up. Barr claimed that she was not embarrassed that her lover was in no hurry to show feelings in public. "I am there for him and I am at all the events," she said. "I just don't walk hand in hand with him. I don't see any reason. I don't need to strike poses with him in front of the cameras." In 2011, they finally broke up. A source close to the couple shared that the immaturity of the actor was the reason. Leo was pressured by family and friends to propose to Barr, but he was not ready for this, preferring a free bachelor life. An unnamed source described the breakup this way: "It was amicable. They're still friends and they are still talking. They just grew apart and went their separate ways. Neither were ready to settle down, and both have busy careers that have been taking them in different directions." One of the girls who adorned Leo's lonely period was Anne Vielecina. In 2009, the first rumors about the actor's relationship with a Russian model appeared. Their affair began during one of Leo's breakups with Barr and didn't last long. But the couple denied everything until the insidious media caught them together on a yacht. Their relationship did not bring Anne a ring on her finger, but brought fame. After a joint holiday in Ibiza, they broke up. Everyone started talking about the girl and gave her a pass to the future, thanks to a relationship with DiCaprio. After the final point in his relationship with Barr, the 37-year-old actor continued his search for a partner. At that time, it was a 25-year-old actress and fashion model, Blake Lively. They met for the first time at a business dinner in New York in November 2010, and a year later at the Cannes Film Festival, they met again. The most interesting thing is that the paparazzi photographed them in Cannes already hugging. After that, rumors about their romance spread. Onlookers reportedly clocked the pair together at the luxury Hotel du Cap Eden Rock over the weekend, with some suggesting the picture-perfect duo looked suspiciously like they were keeping a new romance under wraps. She was wearing white, and he was in a baseball cap. One insider revealed they walked around the grounds together. It looked like they were a couple. The connection was confirmed by Gossip Girl producer Joshua Safran in an interview with Vanity Fair. Blake was dating DiCaprio at the time, and she had this thing where she had a doll that she took photos of that she sent to Leo. It would be interesting to know why she photographed the doll for Leo. In one interview, Blake revealed that she had been in love with the Titanic star since childhood, so it was a fan's dream come true. DiCaprio did not skimp on gifts. For example, he did not like that his beloved drives a Range Rover, so he bought her an eco-friendly Toyota Prius for $40,000. Leo also forked out on Lively's birthday, ordering a helicopter ride over France for his beloved and dinner for $500. Some sources thought that it was serious, and Leo was truly in love. Unnamed Us Weekly insiders had never seen him like this with a girl. It was confirmed by photos from joint vacations in Monte Carlo, Portofino, and Disneyland. And of course, a romantic bike ride in the Big Apple. But the couple dated for only 5 months. The reason for their breakup are still unknown. DiCaprio did not suffer for a long time and indulged in the arms of another blonde beauty from Victoria's Secret, Erin Hitherton. At that time, the Angel was 22 years old. The relationship lasted 10 months. According to rumors, the affair has not been tested by the busy schedules of lovers. In an interview for the Daily Mail, the girl shared, "He's, DiCaprio, a wonderful person, and he's a friend of mine. I wish him all the best, but I've never had a boyfriend I've been more comfortable with, and more at one with now." The relationship with the German model Toni Garn began in May 2013 and lasted about a year. At that time, the blue-eyed blonde was 21 years old. The age difference between the lovers was 18 years. But it did not stop both of them from turning their heads. But the feeling quickly faded, because during their relationship with the beautiful girl, Leo did not disdain flirting with other girls. Moreover, the paparazzi caught the star spending time in a Miami nightclub with more than 20 beauties. It naturally caused a buzz on social media. Who doesn't get jealous here? And lately, the media predicted their breakup, and they weren't wrong. In 2015, insidious paparazzi caught Leo with another beauty, 25-year-old American model and actress Kelly Rohrbach. They were first spotted together in June at the CFDA Awards after-party in New York. An eyewitness told the press that Leo and Kelly were invited to the private part of the party hosted by Refaeli 29. There, DiCaprio was smoking his favorite electronic cigarette and talking to a girl who was dancing to Bruno Mars and Mark Ronson's hit Uptown Funk. According to the rumors, Rohrbach was dancing all around, and Leo was whispering in her ear. That same evening, they left the party together around 2 a.m. According to information from an insider for US Weekly, their relationship was short-lived, but remarkable. The couple attended various events in New York, had fun, and had a good time together. They've been broken up for over a month. It was mutual. They both have intense work schedules and a lot going on in their lives right now. They both needed to take a break because of that. They are still friends and talking, but it's over. Just a little time passed, and in May 2016, Leo was spotted with a 24-year-old Danish model at a party in the Up and Down New York nightclub. The couple spent the whole summer traveling in the Bahamas, Malibu, and Ibiza, having a great time together on the beaches and parties with mutual friends, not embarrassed to show their feelings in public. Friends said that they could not tear themselves away from each other. They were kissing, the source revealed, like right out in the open at the table. Since October of the same year, rumors said that their relationship had become more serious. Leo seems very into her. He constantly holds her hand and kisses her. Nina seems to enjoy Leo's company too. She acts very giddy around him. She has great energy and seems to make Leo very happy. The source added, whenever they spend time together, Leo acts very happy. For Leo, Nina seems like a breath of fresh air. The actor introduced the girl to his mother and celebrated his birthday with the two of them, and later, Thanksgiving Eve. In February 2017, Leo was alone at the Oscars, but already at the after-party with Madonna, he and Nina were reunited and looked closer than ever. But already on May 18th, the couple broke up. The insider noted that DiCaprio was not ready for a family and children. It will happen one day, but it will really take someone special to make him go the distance. He loves all the attention he gets from women. Later, Leo was noticed with another German model born in 1994, Lorena Ray. The couple was spotted at a dinner at Hillstone on a holiday in Monaco and on the yacht in St. Tropez with Tommy Maguire and friends. The actor has moved a little away from his preferences, usually choosing blonde models as his favorite. That time, he chose a brunette. But the insider claimed that they were just friends. Be that as it may, their relationship did not go beyond spending time together. Soon, another relationship appeared in the actor's life in the list of famous affairs, and one of the most stable. But before we continue, we offer you to subscribe to our channel and click on the bell to be the first to know the most interesting things about your favorite celebrities. Join us, and let's keep going. So, the next chosen one was the Californian model, aspiring actress, and stepdaughter of Al Pacino, Camila Marone. They have been dating since 2017 and broke up in 2022, almost reaching a 5-year milestone. The first rumors about Leo and Camila's relationship surfaced in December 2017 when they were caught shopping at Barney's in Los Angeles. Camila later joined the actor on a trip to Colorado with his longtime friend Tobey Maguire. And in April 2018, they were noticed at the Coachella Festival. In 2019, after their joint visit to the Cannes Film Festival, the relationship was criticized due to their age difference. The girl immediately responded to the attacks.
I just read some of the comments on my Instagram, and my God, people are so mean and like full of anger with people that they know nothing about. And I guess I just hope on this Friday that people learn to live with a little less hatred and place their time and interest elsewhere, because living without hatred feels pretty good.
Marone and DiCaprio made their first public appearance together in the front row at the Oscar in February 2020, even though they never stood together on the red carpet. The girl arrived much earlier than the actor, and that step was of great importance, since before that episode, DiCaprio had never taken a girl to any event. Insiders claimed that everything was serious between them. They flew together on vacation and appeared in public. The girl was familiar with the actor's family, and the inner circle counted on a quick marriage. Even despite the decent age difference, Leo is more than 2 decades older than the girl. Camila, in an interview with the Los Angeles Times in December 2019, shared her attitude to the issue. There's so many relationships in Hollywood and in the history of the world where people have large age gaps. I just think anyone should be able to date who they want to date, she said. But at the same time, she admitted that she understood people who discuss their personal lives. I would probably be interested too, she shared. After 3 years of relationship, the fire continued to burn between them. The couple tried to live together. According to insiders, Leo and Cami are still going strong and doing really well. He's very cozy with Cami, and they're serious. He is filming right now, but Leo has been settling into this domestic life with Cami, as opposed to all the time he used to spend out with his boys, the source explained. He does really like his life with her, and they're a lot more coupley than they used to be. But in September 2022, they broke up. Celebrities did not comment on their decision. People immediately assumed that it was all because of her age. The girl had just celebrated her 25th birthday.
Yeah.
No comment.
Different and sometimes conflicting rumors immediately appeared on the web. Some suggested that Leo finally wanted to start a family and have children, but Camila did not want to quit her job. Others, on the contrary, argued that despite Leo's plans, he did not dare to go further. The reason was also called the frequent absence of Camila. The girl constantly traveled, and their feelings could not pass the distance test. Another insider told the tabloid The Sun that, in fact, Marone is very offended by DiCaprio since he did not help her in her acting career. He could introduce her to a bunch of people and cast her in his films. She and her mother want to be successful in Hollywood, the source said. Whatever happened, the fairy tale ended, and on the horizon of celebrity life appeared. That's right, a new model, 22 years old, Maria Beragova, has taken over and may try to tame the obstinate womanizer. By the way, Leo will soon turn 48 years old, and there are jokes on social networks that the actor made a deal with the devil, success in exchange for failures in his personal life. That is why he will break up with his lovers as soon as they turn 25. But can you name relationships with young girls a failure? It cannot be said about Johnny Depp's latest relationship, which nearly ruined his life and career. Their marriage to Amber Heard became public and revealed all the dark sides of his biography. So what really happened between Johnny and Amber? Why did a whirlwind romance lead to disaster? And are Heard's accusations against her ex-husband true? Click on the link and find out all the details. And don't forget to press thumb up if you liked this video. Biographer Express was with you. Bye-bye.